guys, welcome back to Omaha Beach Golf Club. I've had a few requests for chipping drills today, so I'm going to show you some of my favourite drills that will help you to get more consistency with your chipping. Let's give it a try. Common complaints that I get about chipping is that the ball doesn't consistently go in the air. In other words, you scull or top shots and the ball just keeps running and running and won't stop on the greens. So how do we control how far the ball can go? Well, the key is that we must hit the face and we must do that consistently. I picked up my 54-degree wedge. This is like my sand wedge, so you can do this with any lofted club. So sand wedge, pitching wedge, or a 54, 56, 58, something like that. And we're going to use the loft on the club to create the shot and make sure that we keep the hands and arms out of it. To do this, we need to get the setup right. So first things first, let's pop the ball so that it's in the middle to slightly back in the stance, and then the feet are going to go about hip width. From here, I'm going to grip down the club, and now I'm going to lean my sternum in front of the golf ball. What this creates is this sort of nice Y shape. So I have a straight extension through my left arm down into the club, and my right arm creates the Y. Assuming that I keep my weight in the right place and I maintain this angle, I'm going to hit pretty good shots. Let's have a try. So when we get the thin or the skull shot, usually that's because the club has hit the wrong part of the ball and it's bottomed out at the wrong point. In other words, it's hit the ground at the wrong moment. So an easy way to explain this is if we have a hula hoop, only one part of that hula hoop actually touches the ground. So when I pop it on the ground, there's only one point that really touches the ground. But if I can flatten out that swing, then I have much more chance, because I have all of this part of the hoop touching the ground, of getting a strike on the face, which means the ball will pop in the air. So a common issue tends to be that we get too vertical with our swing and that digs into the ground. So I want you to think about trying to make the bottom of the swing flatter and lower, and I'll show you a drill on how to do that. For this drill, you'll need two tees. We're going to put one about an inch in front of the ball and one an inch after the ball. This is to give you a visual representation of trying to flatten out the bottom of that arc. Our aim is to try and get the club working, hitting the first tee and the second tee, and that gives us the flat bottom part of the swing. This will give us much more chance of hitting the face and being able to pop the ball in the air consistently.